Hi guys, I'm Linny. This is Candy Guff Creations, a place for me to come and share all my random bits, bobs, stuff, crafty life. So, for anyone that's new, I'm Linny. How old am I? I'm 32. I think I'm 32. Yes, 32. I live in Cornwall in the southwest of the UK with my 3 tiny humans and my partner. And that's it really about me. I'm a little bit boring. The hair kind of says that I'm not boring, but I am pretty boring. So this is mainly a crochet, knitting, yarny type thingy. I do some other crafts. I do some wood burning and bits and bobs, and I'll sometimes show you my bullet journal, which I've not touched in a while. Need to do that. I'm sorry I missed last week, but last week was one of those weeks where everything just happened. And every time I thought, I'm going to sit down and film, the universe came and it bit me on the butt. We had just one crisis after another, after another. We lost a family member. We had an incident with my oldest. He's fine, like, no one freak out. But yeah, it's not been a great week. Or last week wasn't a great week. We're on Tuesday. So who knows what this week's going to throw at us. So I've got a couple little things to show you. I'm not going to show you any whips or anything because I've pretty much not done anything. Last week I ripped out everything that I started. I just ripped right back out again. I just wasn't feeling it. Nothing felt right. So we didn't play that game. I look really white, but I think that's just because I'm under the light. Oh, and my hair is now pink. My hair is now pink because the company that I used to buy the green dye from no longer make green hair dye. So we are pink. So, right, first thing, this is for me because sometimes you need to do some selfish crocheting. So it's a cowl. I absolutely love this. Anyone who follows my Instagram saw this morning because this morning kept me so cozy and warm. It is such a simple thing as well. I'm going to try and show you up close. Get up close and personal with it. These colours as well, I love. It makes me think of Disney's Alice in Wonderland, like the animated 1960s. Was it the 60s? I think it was the 60s. Cheshire Cat. I adore Alice in Wonderland. It's one of my favourite things. Alice in Wonderland and Harry Potter. So, this was 4 strands. Yeah, 4 strands of yarn held together. One of them obviously is a sparkle because you can just see it gleaming. Held together a 10mm hook, and I just crocheted a circle wide enough to go over my giant man head. I've got a really big head for a girl, a woman, whichever words we're going to be using nowadays. So really big head. So I just crocheted a chain large enough to go round with a little bit of room because no one likes to feel like they're being choked. Unless you do. Not here to judge. I'm sorry, I'm even rambling to myself today. And then double crocheted, UK double crochet, which is a American single crochet into each chain. Just kept going, And I actually just kept going. I did it with scrap yarn. So I just kept going until one of the balls ran out. Well, not really scrap yarn, like open balls, skeins, whichever's. So there's that. I really like it. It's so squishy. And next, I'm going to show you the failed one. Because I made one and I don't like it. I made it yesterday. So I'll show you the failed one and then I'll show you the new one. So, bunny hats. It's really hard to get these in. So, this one, it's a basic crochet beanie. And then I done the ears on my Addy Pro. Yeah, Addy Pro. So I'm staring at it as though it's going to answer me. And it was just 100 rounds on the Addy Pro. That. I didn't like the base hat. The base hat does not fill me with joy. So today I remade it. Oh. This is cream. It's not as cream as this. It's not as warm as this cream, but it is still cream, not white. It's showing very white. Well, the label on the yarn says it's cream. This is made with Mariner DK. So just a basic rolled brim beanie on, not rolled brim, that's not what these are called, turn up brim on the Addy king size, because this is going to go, my friend, we are trying this out on my friend's, I think he's 18 months, 2 years old, I think he might be 2, he'll be 2 by Easter. I'll try it out on his head, because I'm not sure on sizing for my Addy king size. Crazy thing, tiny humans have really wide heads. There's only probably an inch between like a 4-year-old head and an adult, like in circumference. Their heads are huge. They just don't have like the depth. So, well, at least my kids have huge heads anyway. Maybe other people's don't. So, here we go. And the ears, again, are 100 rows on the Addy, Professional. I can't speak today. I'm really sorry. I thought it was pretty cute. I'm debating putting like pom-poms at the end or not, like just a bit of weight. I want to see a toddler running with the ears like trailing behind. Because toddlers have a weird way of running. They're a bit like bumblebees. They can't go from point A to point B. They have to go from point A zigzag this way, zigzag that way. It's great. Yeah, really long ears. In theory, the mamas could wrap the ears around and like tuck it into a coat down the front, so it'd be like a scarf as well, without like the choke hazard of a scarf. Because people have asked me to make scarves for their like 3-4-year-olds, and I refuse, because it's just dangerous. They're either going to fall over them, they're going to get them caught on something, or they're going to end up choking themselves with it. So I was like, I won't make a scarf, but we can make a cowl instead, because it's just, in the long run, it's safer. So yeah, got this one, who's going to my friend tomorrow, so we can use her tiny human as a guinea pig, well, guinea rabbit. And then conversations with my 7-year-old this morning. My 7-year-old is an early bird, which is actually quite pleasant. It's not pleasant waking up at 5 o'clock every morning, but it's pleasant in so much as I always get like alone time with him. because he wakes up at 5 o'clock every morning. So this morning we had a conversation and he asked me to make him a new hat. That's fine. It's actually been a while since he asked for me to make him a new hat. He wanted a lion hat. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll see what I can do. This is what I can do. It is absolutely crazy. So the base hat is done on the Addy king size, and crocheted ears, and then probably over a ball of yarn that was cut and threaded through for the mane. I'm still debating whether to go in and stickle brush comb it, because that will make all of this less yarny, more like fluffy hair. But I kind of like it. He's gonna love it. Like, it's quite cool. We can still do a turn up brim. I might. This is a tiny bit long, but he does like his hair. He does like his hats long. But what I might do is turn it up, but turn it up like internally, so that it's more like that. Then he's still got the double layer over his ears. But yeah. So that's what I've been up to. This thing is insane, isn't it? Like, this is proof that I love my tiny humans. I am never making another one of these. It took so long. I thought that it took... It's not difficult. It's not even that it took so long. It's tedious. Threading this amount. Like, there is literally thousands of strands on this. And, like, at one point, it looked like a football player from the 80s. So, yeah. I mean, he is going to love and adore it. So, it's completely worth it. Like, I'm actually wondering if my hair grows long, if it's going to look like this now. So, that is all I have for you. I'm going to keep this ridiculous thing on my head. It's really warm. It's really heavy as well. That's all I have for you. I hope everyone is keeping well. I hope you had a better week than what I did last week. I'm going to leave it now and hopefully get this uploaded while I go and do the dishes. Exciting life I lead. Bye guys.